A lot's happened recently. I mentioned briefly in my last video that I have now applied to university, which is terrifying. Like, honestly, terrifying. I mean, what? Ah! But the course of the rest of my life has now been irrevocably influenced because I've made my 5 choices and I've sent away those applications and there's no getting them back. There's no getting those applications back. They're gone. Where I get offers from in the next weeks and months affects the rest of my life, and that's absolutely terrifying. And then a lot of the emphasis on that is placed on grades, and then the rest of the emphasis is placed on my personal statement. And for those of you that might not understand a personal statement fully, a personal statement is where you just write about yourself and brag about yourself a bit. Bragging about myself, not something I'm that good at, but yeah. That is all the feels. That is my feels right now. A personal statement is a difficult thing to write because it's got to be so carefully constructed because you've only got 4,000 characters and that boils down to like 700 words. And it makes it very, very difficult to say what you do because I do a lot of things. I've done a lot of things and I can't talk about all of them in 4,000 characters. So that made it especially difficult. And I've had to focus it entirely towards law, and yeah, it's a terrifying time because there's no going back. And I get those offers and I've got to keep to those offers because if I don't meet those offers then I won't get into university, and that's a bummer. So yeah, that was my life last week. This week's I've been busy as well though. On Monday I was back at Northern Chaos doing more stuff that I'm not going to say too much about because I don't know much about it myself. Only that all I know is that this time, 2 weeks time, I will be just finished performing. That's all I know so far. Tuesday night I sat an exam because to get into the law course for most of the universities I'm going to, I had to sit a special exam about problem solving and essay writing. So yeah, that was stressful. Wednesday though, Wednesday was a good day. Wednesday I went to see Les Miserables. I mean, it was the school's edition, and it was an amateur production, but it was absolutely mind-blowingly awesome. For a bunch of school children to be able to put on Les Miserables to that high standard was outstanding, and I knew a few people in the cast, and they were awesome. Congrats Emma, congrats Rachel, congrats Sam, congrats Matt as well on the drums. So yeah, that was a really good night, and I thoroughly enjoyed that. I didn't think I'd enjoy Les Mis, but I did, and it was awesome. And last night I had fiddler rehearsals, and then tonight I was at my last ever youth assembly election night, because now I'm no longer part of the youth assembly because I want to concentrate on my drama group. So yeah, all that stuff's been going on this week, and it's been pretty hectic to say the least. Chanel, you have returned to us. By some miracle, we were starting to worry. I mean, everyone else is still missing, but you know, you're back, that's good. So yeah, I agree with the whole mass punishment idea. I don't know if Colleen and Craig, you sorted out who's doing what days now, but I hope you have, so that we can see one of you tomorrow. Yeah, I agree with the mass punishment thing. I think we should all eat something blenderized. Have a different thing blenderized and eat it. I think that's the idea, because I'm still owed a couple of punishments, and Sophie is now owed at least one punishment because Kashima said they do yesterday. And Beth is owed a lot of punishments, and Craig and Colleen might not be totally within their control, but still punishments. So yeah, everyone has punishments. Nobody has not missed video. Everyone must be punished. And I'm probably out of time now, guys, so I'm going to just wrap it up there and say bye.